Nowadays, the business world just has so many curveballs because there's so much change, especially in the industry that I'm in, which is tech. I almost feel like curveballs are the status quo, and I try to prepare myself for that. When I was working at Amazon, we woke up one day and, apparently Amazon acquired Whole Foods. Then I go into the office and they basically tell me, by the way, Whole Foods is going to be absorbed by your team. And we're like, okay, that's interesting. What does that mean for all of us? I kind of raised my hand and I said, I think I want to be a part of this big change. In hindsight, it's kind of like a no-brainer, but in the moment, it's sort of like taking on a really big challenge.
How did that kind of come to life from the moment that acquisition news came out to also bringing it to market officially?
I think Amazon spent about $14 billion on the acquisition. I knew Jeff Bezos, who was still the CEO at the time, was going to be watching it with hawk eyes. So it was quite a risk and a challenge. But given everything, I kind of raised my hand and I said, like, okay, we're doing this. I'm going to do this. I'm so thankful that I did it. It's one of the most memorable moments of my career to launch Whole Foods on Amazon.com, wake up the next day, see it in the news, see the business take off from there. I always say that change is constant, and so curveballs are constant, and it's sort of up to you to decide, are you gonna ride this one, or are you gonna, kind of let it happen? There's times where you just go with it versus kind of like take a step back.
I mean, what a career milestone right there to get that on the map. When we talk about accomplishments in a career, I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good one.
I'm obviously a user, and I buy my groceries off of it every week still because it's my baby, and I love to see how the product and the experience continues to evolve.